Okay, what is up guys? How are you doing? I am coming to you from Amman, the capital city here in Jordan. I have just been on a bus from the city of Aqaba, which I really loved, and now back here in Amman. And today marks a very special day because it is Independence Day and I am at Carib Hostel. Now I came here to eat the first time I was in Amman, and they all remembered me when I came there, like, you've been here before, and that's always a nice feeling, especially when you're in a foreign country. We are going to be heading into downtown a little bit later and enjoying some good food, maybe meeting some good people, let's see. And also seeing some celebrations here for Independence Day. I hear there's going to be fireworks later. So I didn't plan to come here on Independence Day, but it's a reminder to me that we're always in the right place at the right time. Even if you don't plan it, you're going to find yourself having magical experiences, special experiences when you travel and do things from your excitement and spontaneous trips, because that's what this is. Amman is a beautiful city, man. I really like it here, actually. Yes, it's busy, there's lots of sound going on at different times, but I appreciate the vibe here, and just, seeing like older buildings and older cars, I really like that. Okay, we have made it to downtown Amman, and it's not that busy out. There are quite a few people out and about, but I think because it's in the middle of the day, it's hot, people are staying in. This really does come alive at night time. But I am enjoying just walking through. I think if you like photography or you like to just witness life, this is going to be a good place to come. And interestingly, nobody cares that I'm here. Like, nobody looks at me like I'm a foreigner, or nobody really cares that I'm vlogging. It's nice. It's a nice feeling. I'm walking without stares or glares, and you don't get that in every country. So it's nice. There's also a lot of patriotism. You see, because it's Independence Day, the flags are waving. I also see this a lot in Aqaba, like people driving with their cars. It's a nice vibe for sure. Nice. Well, that was a bit of a faff. There's loads of people like outside trying to get into the Roman theatre where we are now, and like I didn't know what was going on. Everyone was just waiting like to go in, and then I heard some people ask like, "Can we go in?" And they said, "Yeah, if you have the Jordan pass," which I do have. So they've let me in, and it stands there right ahead of us. And again, like many things in Jordan, absolutely beautiful and absolutely huge. The Romans renamed what we now know as Amman. They renamed it as Philadelphia in the 3rd century BC. It wasn't called Amman like we know it today until a later Muslim rule. But this is the Roman theatre, and it is absolutely beautiful. So we have made it inside, and this is very impressive. If we just look around, you can see how big this place is. And I think what's so impressive about this is it was literally cut into the rock. And this could seat about 6,000 people, and it would have been used, for plays, theatre, all the stuff that the Roman loved and we have come to love today. And so there's 3 tiers. The bottom one down here, this would be used for, royalty and people of high status. Then the second one would have been used for military, and the top one, general public. And I think maybe the top one is the best view, but we'll go up now and have a look. And this was also designed with sound acoustics, so whoever was standing, in the middle could be heard. Oh, we made it to the second tier. Woo! So I just made it to the top with a really special view, and my opinion stands. I think that would probably be the best view, but maybe not the best sound. But then they're all shouting at us to come down, so I don't know what that's about. I think you can go up there normally, but maybe they're starting a show or something. So we make our way back down slowly. Whew. Okay, they told us leave 10 minutes so you can come back, but I moved on to the Odeon Theatre, and you can see behind me again these Hellenistic kind of features up on the top.
Mr. 5 minute close. Yeah?
Okay, all right, no problem. Also closing soon, but yeah, you can see here this is a very well preserved, like the stonework and everything looks super well preserved and hasn't doesn't look too weathered. Now you can see it is a much smaller theatre. This would house about 500 people and would be used for a slightly different purpose, you know, poetry, theatre, talks, all of that, debates. And much like the other one, we see that, yeah, it would have had sound acoustics. So if you stand here in the middle, the speaker would have been able to be heard from all around. So walk up to the top and enjoy the view. And yeah, you can see in the background there is the bigger one. This would also follow a typical Roman plan. So if we can see up here, this is the citadel. That's where we were in the first video. And so yeah, this follows a typical Roman plan where the royal temple and everything, that would be up on the top of the mountain. And then what we have here, the theatre, the Nymphaeum, this is lower down. He's telling me, I gotta go. That's the thing, it's funny how many people speak Arabic to me, thinking that I'm like local. Sometimes I walk around and people ask me for like directions in Arabic. But shway, I don't know enough yet. Inshallah, one day. It's another look there. And you can see over there we have the big 79 representing, 79 years of independence. But yeah, what a country to explore the history. There's more than Petra. There's so much here. There's so much. I think I'd have to come back one day and explore more. You know, Jarash and all these different ruins and history, and yeah, special place. Okay, we are out of there, and you see again more patriotism. People are in a good vibe, good mood, and yeah, you also see a lot of like people in traditional dresses, which I've not seen, traditional clothing. So yeah, super cool. Salam.
Salam wa rahmatullah wa salam.
I'm sorry, I don't speak very good Arabic. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. You guys sell the perfume?
Some done not have white oud.
Okay. Can I try it? Can I try it? Yeah. It's also nice. I think that this oud is the nicest. He said this is usal. Usal. Okay. Oh yeah, just smelling good. Wow, look at all of these bottles. He said this is French perfume. Very fancy. I actually walked past this shop a few times and I thought probably going to be, you know, maybe better quality or better price than on the main downtown street. So I stopped.
For you.
Shukran. That's very kind of you.
From India.
That's from India?
Yeah.
Okay, shukran. Wow.
Free roll.
Okay.
Simple.
Okay. That's very kind of you. Shukran. Masalama. Happy Independence Day. So guys, if you would like some perfume, he did it at a good price for me. I got 3 there. He did it for 15 JOD, which I think is a good price for the quality. And if you walk down from the Roman Theatre along this road, you're going to see the perfume shop here. There you go. I flipped the card around. It's in English. Arabic. I can't read this. But they gave me incense also, so that's really kind. I was not expecting, you know, any gift. But again, yeah, the warm hospitality. And even the guy who was in the shop who gave me the card, he was like, salam. Even the guy who was in the shop, he gave me the card, like I think it was his friend. And he, was, you know, shakes your hand, have a good day for you. Yeah, it's so kind, really. Nice people. Yeah, that's touched me. He gave me incense and just the kindness. And when he saw that I was a YouTuber, subscribed, and me and his son had a photo, so got me thinking actually recently, like, imagine how many photos you're in the background of, or the subject of. And so many times when you travel, like, people will ask you, selfie. I wonder what happens to them, like, where do they go? But yeah, not the first time I've come up this set of stairs. And Amman is a place full of stairs, full of hills. So if you like walking, it's going to be a good city for you. Woo! Have a beautiful piece of graffiti right here. And that is also something you'll see a lot around Amman. So many people are doing like graffiti and street art, and I heard that a large percent of the people that do it are female. So that was interesting to find out. These hills, man. But yeah, I also think I'm learning to, you know, when you talk to a camera like this, it can be kind of awkward. You think, what are people thinking of me? I look kind of alien, right? What I'm learning in Jordan is to just do it. Like, people are actually happy to say, like, what's up to the camera. And yeah, it gives you a positive experience rather than one that you have to fear of. And I started these videos for many reasons. But yeah, of course, like to share it with the people. And also at some point in my life, I think I'll really enjoy looking back at them. And I think allowing your fear to stop you from doing something that you want to do, you just let that go. And the more I'm doing this, the more I'm learning, oh, nobody cares. Actually, nobody cares. We are now going to get something to eat, and I have visited this place in my first visit to Amman, and yeah, the owners are like super friendly. They've helped me throughout my travels here in Jordan, and amazing, tasty, really tasty food. And they have a mission that truly matters, and so we're going to go talk to them, eat some delicious food, and it's also set in like a really peaceful and yeah, nice neighborhood and location. So let's go check it out. Okay guys, we have made it and we have gone for the shawarma wrap, which is absolutely huge. Wow. That is really packed full of flavour. There's crunch in there. Wow. This is probably the best wrap I've ever had, genuinely. Very, very good. Also, when I came in here, a bunch of people were from the hostel, so that's always super nice to connect with them. And one guy I met in Aqaba, the girl here met in Egypt, so always cool to have these little interactions. But yeah, the softness of the bread and the softness of the soya with the crunch of the pickle like goes so well. Okay, so despite the size of the meal, I have finished, and Sarah's brought me a dessert which looks absolutely delicious and very, very kind of her. And yeah, really so delicious. And I'm happy to be ending or coming towards the end of my day with a happy belly and a full belly. Yeah, good stuff. And yeah, we're going to speak to Sarah now about, yeah, as I mentioned, she has a very important purpose for doing this. There's a very important reason that she does what she does, and yeah, her mission I really respect. And so yeah, like I said, we're going to talk to her, see where she comes from, a little bit about her. As you guys know, I love to find out stories, and if I can spread the message of a topic that I believe in and I support, then I will. Let's get into it.
Hi, my name is Sara. I'm half Jordanian, half Romanian. I came to Jordan 8 years ago. I opened Bayt Sara, the first vegan restaurant to open in Jordan, the second vegan restaurant in the whole entire Middle East. 2024 on Happy Cow platform, rated the third best vegan restaurant in the world. When I moved to Jordan, everything changed, something changed. So I decided to become vegan. The issue was that it was very hard to find vegan options in Jordan, and that was the main reason behind the story of Bayt Sara. Bayt Sara in Arabic means the house of Sarah. And the reason that I opened this place is because it was a very hard journey for me here to find vegan food. Everything is homemade. The cuisine is between Jordanian, Romanian, Italian, and Hungarian. Our place is free of plastic and free of sugar, and everything is a homemade food from the scratch. I'm an activist and a rescue and a humanitarian volunteer. I'm a mother of plus 180 cats. We do sterilization, vaccination, we feed them and we put them for adoption. And from our income, we also take care of people in need and refugees in Jordan. The situation of the animals when I moved here, I think one of the main reasons that I stayed here and other than my family moved here 20 years ago and I followed them 8 years ago when I opened this place, It was because when I moved here, I discovered that we have a very huge problem with the stray animals in Jordan and with abuses against donkeys, horses, camels, dogs and cats. So we start some educational programs here in Jordan for the kids because we think, in my vision and my family vision, it's that we need to change the mentality of the new generation and we need to start it with the kids. So we start to do workshops, and in the workshops we always teach kids how to put water on the streets, to don't abuse the animals. If they see any emergency case on the street, to come and ask for help and to feed the stray animals, because yes, animals, they do feel pain exactly like us humans. I volunteer inside of Petra for the past 8 years, rescuing donkeys, camels, and horses. The groundwork there was not very easy, but thanks God now everything is better than before. We replaced, thanks to PETA Asia and other organizations, we replaced the donkeys and the horses with eco golf cars, the carts that you will see them inside of Petra. And now the tourism is more aware about not riding the animals, because animals, they feel pain at the end of the day, and if you don't give them enough water and food, in one point they will collapse. I'm happy about the changes that I can see. I see a very big way of changes in Jordan. And I think people are very ready to learn new things. And kids, especially the new generation, the kids are very receptive and they love the educational programs where we host so many workshops, clay workshops, painting and art, everything what it's related to art, but we are including the animals inside of the educational programs. I don't know how long time we will still stay in Jordan, because right now we are facing, we lost our place during Corona, the COVID. We reopened it after the COVID, and now we are struggling again from the past 2 years, because unfortunately, we are in the region where around us it's a lot of noise and people are a bit worried to come to visit us. Even if Jordan is a very safe country, for me it's one of the most safe country in the world. I'm a woman here, and I heard many bad stories before coming here and moving here, and I was worried also. But now after 8 years, I can say that there is not another country where I can feel so safe as I feel here. There are no thieves on the street, no big harassments on women. So yeah, I advise everyone to come to visit us, because it's a very, very, really safe place to be. We are the 7 wonders in the world. We have Petra, that has a very beautiful energy. Wadi Ram, that it's one of the most natural desert in the world. Aqaba, that it's the Red Sea, where you can see the beauty under the sea. We have so much history in Jordan, so I think you need to visit us. Meanwhile, I don't know for how long time we will still be here, because we are planning for next year to move back to Romania. And we are planning to open eco-friendly cottages in the mountain, where we will have a small sanctuary for stray animals. And also we are hosting tourists from all over the world. In addition, 2 years ago, we opened the first vegan supermarket in Jordan, where we do our own vegan products, and we also import products from Romania and from Germany. Thank you for watching this.
So as you can see, a very, very, very important message and an important cause, and yeah, really lovely people actually. And so you have that restaurant there, Bayt Sara, which is the restaurant cafe as well as the vegan store. So if you're in Amman and you're vegan and you want some vegan goodness, go there, 100%. And then you also have Amman Health Save. This is the page where they are helping kind of refugees. as well as all of the stray animals. So yeah, like I said, a really good cause, and it gives you also an insight into the country that you get beyond the tourist. So they've been here a long time, so they have a very different perspective on the country than I do. Like, I've been here for 2 weeks, and it's been an incredible 2 weeks, but I also understand, yeah, that they have been here a longer time and so have more experience with the people, the culture, all of this stuff. And yeah, she's also, as she said, they're not sure if they'll remain open, and so they have set up a GoFundMe. So I will put that up somewhere here. And yeah, please do. You know, you can see it's a good people. They're good people and they're doing a good cause. So if you do feel like donating, then yeah, please do. As I said, I really recommend their food and to go there because it's yeah, really, really tasty. We're back out into the chaos of downtown. Yeah, there's so much going on. Sounds, flags, all of that. Okay, man. You too. It's time to get out of here, man. Skedaddle. Jeez, that is some loud music. Woo! Salam. كيف حالك? It's mango? Could I have one mango, please?
One mango كبير ولا صغير؟
I don't know.
Size big or small?
Small.
Small?
Yeah. Shukran. Is how much?
Dinar.
1 dinar.
1 dinar.
1 dinar mango juice. We're good. It is fueling my walk back up to the hostel, and I can hear cars just beep 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 beep, going crazy. I think, yeah, travel can be very conflicting because I get to go home tomorrow, right? I get on a plane, I fly home, but there are people in wars and natural disasters and all of these things, and they can't go home. Where is their home now? So I think it's important when we travel to educate ourselves on where we are and the situations that's happening around the world and around where we travel, because ignorance at this point is often the choice. You know, we have Google, we have AI, we have all this stuff. But yeah, I think when I do travel, I like to learn. I do like to learn. I think that's a really good part of travel, and of course to speak to people, not just come here and drink your mango juice and pretend like nothing's happening. But everyone's different, I get it, everyone has different interests, but for me, yeah, I think I value learning about the place I'm in and the culture and everything like that. Okay guys, that is going to wrap it up. I'm boarding my plane right now. I spent my last day in Amman in a wonderful way. Yes, exploring, but also with some really, really special and wonderful people. And that's always a reminder that travel is part of that, the connection you have with people. But yeah, thank you so much, Jordan. You have been incredibly special for so many different ways. And inshallah, I will be back one day. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the series here in Jordan. And it's been a reminder to take the spontaneous trip because it works out in wonderful ways. Thank you so much for watching, as always, and I'll catch you in the next one.